All right, everybody. This vlog is going to start out. I'm going to show something going on back here. The office. I'm actually trying to pack up to get ready to. Did you hear that? I'm packing up to get ready to go on the bear hunt. Watch. What are you doing?
Working.
Working. Tell everybody what you're doing.
We have to get the air out of these air guns to take them on a plane, and we are leaving for Canada in 2 days. So I'm getting the air out of the tank and trying not to disturb the neighbors.
See that? Okay, so and folks, the High Road Base Camp is in New Braunfels, Texas, and the police department is right there.
Right next door.
Literally, it's right next door. So Maddie's got the air rifle, and I told her, I said, don't put the muzzle out too far. Yeah, Maddie, don't put it out too far. But she's got that one to do, and she's got this one to do. So anyway, we're preparing to get ready to go on a bear hunt, and hopefully the police won't show up here. Meanwhile, I'm just packing my gear. This is going to be a good vlog. We're in Toronto, and bringing an air rifle is not as easy as what you would think. It's classified as a firearm, and it kind of freaks people out when they realize that it just shoots, it's air driven. So anyway, we have been 2 hours trying to get through customs with it and make it to our gate, hopefully before the flight leaves. Morning! What a hell of a deal, huh? Well, okay. Last night we didn't get into, oh crap. Here, look at this. I got lots of toys. Okay, I guess I didn't latch my gun case. Boy, y'all saw it first right here. Okay, so anyway, last night we didn't get in till late. And this morning, we gotta go and get some chores done. The weather is absolutely beautiful. It's probably right now about 50 degrees. I love it. Big change from Texas. You know, everybody asks, you know, if you were to name the worst part of the trip, because on TV everybody sees nothing but the best, really. Well, the worst part of the trip is coming up. It's the next 6 hours. It's a long, long drive. But first off, we got to stop and get a hunting license, probably get a few groceries, and then get some gas. All right, one of the biggest challenges in traveling with an air gun is that it's an air gun, and most people don't understand that it's an air gun. And last year coming up here, I had to bring a bicycle pump to pump the thing up, and it was like I was praying to find a place to get some gas. So I found a place. Follow me inside. I was gonna say, this lady right here, she's my hero. I got all my stuff right here to see if they could get a tank, and they actually have a tank, and here he comes with it. Attaboy. You are number one, man.
This one's actually 100 cubic feet of air at about 3,300 psi.
Yes.
So even a little bit more.
Okay, I need it for a week.
For a week.
And hopefully there'll be a bear that is really sad that you leased it to me. Cool. All right, we are all gassed up and ready to go. Now we've got 5.5 to 6 hours until we get to bear camp. All right, so we got here, we just wound up shooting the air gun and it's dead on. But you're not gonna believe this. I mean, the one thing that we forgot to bring was extra blood, plasma, and the reason why I'm saying that is because the bugs are god awful. I mean, look at the bugs on the inside. Look at the bugs on the inside of the windshield. It's just like, there's bugs everywhere. And I gotta get out and get this target. But the thing about it is, seriously, it's awful. We're gonna have to get some Benadryl or something. There's bugs everywhere. The thing about it is, when there's bugs like this, that means the bear hunt is good. Woo! So this is the lodge, if you will, where we're staying. That right there is Bob, and Bob is gonna wind up taking us out in a minute. We're gonna actually check baits and go see. We're gonna put some reconnaissance cameras up, and then we got some other hunters in here,
Yeah, that's
right here.
nice.
And so the only thing so far, the drive up here was long, but the worst part of the trip so far is that there are bugs. I'm talking about bugs like crazy, so we're going to have to contend with that. But every time I've ever been bear hunting, the more bugs there are, the better the bear hunting is. So we're going to go out and check some game cameras here, set some game cameras up, and see the spots that they've got selected for us and decide what we're going to do tonight.
Howdy everybody from the not deer stand, we're in a bear stand. It's our first sit, and he's been looking forward to this moment for a year. Stop. I don't know about any of y'all, but smacking drives me nuts. And he has a way of like making air sound like it is the hardest rock on the face of the planet. He's camera guy today. Oh.
What? Be quiet, we're hunting.
You be quiet, they're gonna hear you smacking.
Don't think another bear's up here.
Yeah. We're all getting bug bit. We're comparing bug bites right now. About to have dinner. Look how good this looks. Butterflied pork chop, veggies, and mashed potatoes.
When Maddie was a little girl, I always say, Maddie, you gotta clean your plate. Eat everything on your plate. I gotta show you something.
I don't know where it went. You think they'll bring me another one?
I'm putting on my gloves. These are custom gloves, and we're fixing to go freshen up a bear bait. Take a look at what we got for bait here. Twizzlers, looks like a bagel, some nuts, and some grease. Oh boy. I don't know how y'all feel when you have a child that does something that you're proud of. I mean, I'm speechless. I really am. I got to show you this. The Maddie smoked a bear tonight. Okay, and they're working on it right now.
Do you have a zip tie?
And yeah, I've got some zip ties. Anyway, they what they're doing right now is taking care of this black bear. Now it's my turn to hunt, but I came up here primarily for Maddie. This is the second time Maddie's been up here bear hunting with me, and I think I got her hooked now. You know, bear hunting's not for everybody, but I can guarantee you one thing: it's for my little girl and it's for me. Because when a bear walks out of the woods, I mean, it's pretty dang cool. So they're gonna get this thing loaded up. We're gonna take it back, and Maddie's actually gonna cook some of it tomorrow and for a video and on her wild fixing stuff. So anyway, life is good right now, and tonight there's gonna be a celebration. All right, Maddie shot her bear yesterday, and so now it's my turn, and look what Maddie's doing. Yeah, so she's got the camera. Hopefully a bear will show up. The weather conditions have really changed. Look at the sky over my head right there. Really cloudy, and up here when it starts raining, it sucks, and bears don't like rain. All right, so when you bear hunt, the days are long, like really long, because you don't go out, and it doesn't get dark up in the north country until like 10:30, 11 o'clock. Anyway, tonight we had a good night sitting in. Anyway, I am enjoying a nice dinner right here. Got some ribs and some French fries, and I'm eating dinner with somebody with a Middle Eastern descent right here. Is that what they call a towel head?
I'm eating pork. I'm not Middle Eastern.
Yeah. She's eating pork. I don't think that's right. So anyway, Maddie was my camera person tonight, and we had a cool bear come in, but he wasn't big enough for me. So anyway, tomorrow's another date. Okay, what do you do in bear camp when you're not hunting? cool thing about bear camp is the fact that you don't have to get up early in the morning. Although I am an early riser, you don't have to get in a hurry. I'll put it that way. So what do? Well, first off, I thought I'd show you kind of the camp, kind of where we're staying. Then I'll show you what we are going to do right now. But anyway, that's kind of like where I've got all the gear laid out right here. Typically, I have a cameraman that goes along with me, but in this case, I didn't. And the reason why is because I'm filming Maddie, and Maddie is filming me. Now, Maddie is back here getting busy doing something I'm going to show you in just a second. But we have taken everything from the kitchen area. Let me back up here. Everything from the kitchen area to kind of make it look as nice as we can, because Maddie is going to cook up some bear meat right here pretty quick. And so there's the set right here. Tell them what you're going to be cooking, Maddie.
We are doing a wild bear stew. So we've got veggies, but bear meat, which is good, and some cream of mushroom soup, some beef broth. We're going to fry it up like backstrap, and then we're going to let it cook all afternoon while we go out and hunt, so we'll have a tasty supper when we get back.
Sounds pretty good to me. So anyway, this is, and my job again is going to be shooting the camera. So I've got the camera set up right here. Okay, and she's going to be cutting up veggies right there. So she's going to be telling me what to do. Oh boy.
All right, we've got our bear meat frying up. You can see it right there. There's this stuff that's already fried up. And while I'm cooking, somebody has to clean up. So
yeah, me. I'm doing dishes. Imagine staring at that bait barrel with all these bugs for 5 hours. But I'm not alone. Hello. The bugs are absolutely awful. I mean, they are really, really bad. So, but every time the bugs are bad, it seems like the bear hunting's good. So I hope so. The problem is they're not coming in till right at dark. What?
the headphones for the camera fell off of my mask.
Okay. Say bye.
Bye, y'all.
Morning. How y'all doing? The bear hunting, for those of y'all who have never spring bear hunted, I don't think you have any idea how bad the bugs can be. And the bugs are damn bad. I wound up, and clearly I've got an allergic reaction to whatever it bit me, but I can't see it unless I pry it open like that, then I can see. But anyway, Maddie, thank goodness I got Maddie. I've got to run about an hour into the hospital. That's where we're going right now. Find out what they can do for me. I took some Benadryl last night, thank God, before I went to bed, because I mean, I knew it was bad. I didn't know it was going to be this bad, but I don't know if you can see. I think I was trying to look. I don't know. It's bad. Every place. It's nothing. I mean, some people said, well, it's poison oak, poison ivy. We're in Canada, for Christ's sakes. Come on. But anyway, I got one night left to go bear hunting. That's tonight, and I got to get this taken care of, because ugly or not, my God, I want to kill a bear, and I can't do that in the hospital. So let's go to the hospital, see what they say.
We were both wearing nets, we had 2 thermocells going, and we were wearing bug spray on top of it all.
So don't sit there and say, well, you should have had a thermocell, because we did have a thermocell.
Yeah.
And people think that thermocell is going to be the answer to everything.
These are the black flies biting us. It's not
mosquitoes.
It's not mosquitoes. They're black flies, and they get in those nets. They're immune to thermocells. It's insane. So we're heading to the hospital now.
I see you. How you like me now? I didn't come on a bear hunt to do this, but anyway, it's nice to meet you.
Yes, you too. Did you get your bear at least? No?
No, I didn't get a bear, but I can promise you tonight's my last night, and if y'all get me out of here, I'm going to go back and get the tree and fight the bugs off and try it again. So the good news is I've got about less than an hour before they come in here and check me and then send me out. I'm doing so much better, as you can see. So anyway, hopefully I'll get out of here in enough time. And Maddie is sitting over here very patiently. Let me show you.
Hello.
Maddie's not real happy right now because she knows what I want to do this afternoon. And That means go back for round 2. I know there's a big bear there, and I can't get the bear if I don't go where the bear lives. Well, hopefully this is going to be the last time I have to see this place. I'm getting bailed out and heading back, and I think I'm going to make Maddie happy with a little surprise. All right, I said I had a surprise for Maddie. Maddie's driving right now because I really can't see too good, but I can see out of both eyes, thank goodness, and I'm getting better every minute. Anyway, normally when you bear hunt, you sit in the stand about 5.5, 6 hours, and you are nothing but meat. At least that's what I am for the bugs. Anyway, Maddie got me a head net, and I got it right here, and so I'm going to be styling tonight when I go to stand. But instead of sitting 6 hours, how about giving me 2, Maddie?
It's your choice. Up to you. Mosquitoes are going to be bad the whole time.
Yep, I'll be eating, but the first bear that walks in, he's going to take one for the high road team. I'm mad at him now. All right, it's the final night. We're in a really good spot. Nothing has shown up yet. And I convinced Maddie to come out here and film for me. I kind of twisted her arm. And anyway, we got about 30 more minutes, and then we are out of light. And we're got to leave for the airport in the morning. So I'll let you know what happens, and stay tuned. All right, it's 5:16 a.m. and we are loaded up here in Thunder Bay and heading back to Texas. So we've got to, hopefully they'll look at my passport and say, ooh, that guy looks like he may be Keith Warren. So we're going to have to clear customs in Detroit and then head back to Austin. So it's going to be a long day. And that's the deal about doing the shows. I don't think people realize how much travel there is involved. And a lot of folks think, man, the greatest thing about your job is the travel. If you've done it as long as I have, the travel is actually one of the worst parts of the job. I like getting there, and I like getting home. So we're heading home right now.
We're home!
We just got home. Got the Austin airport, I should say. Boy, don't I look a whole lot better? I mean, I think I look a whole lot better.
You do look better.
I'm a far cry from being good, that's for dang sure, but I am sure happy to be home. Now, the first stop, after you've been gone from your home out in the bush like we have been for a week, and there's got to be something you miss, that when you get back, you just think, I gotta go there, because you missed it, okay? We've got someplace that Maddie misses terribly, and as soon as we pay for the parking, we're going to get out of here. And where are we going?
Well, if you're from Texas, you know instantly when you leave Texas, you want Whataburger. That's just the way it works. So that's where we're going.
We just pulled out a Whataburger. Maddie's driving, and I really like it when I don't have to drive and I get to enjoy a fast food meal. Anyway, we're on our way now back to New Braunfels and the end to a pretty good trip, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, for sure.
And so we're going to hand this off to the guys in the office to post this vlog. And y'all got any questions or comments, go ahead and post them below, and I promise to get back with you. And I appreciate y'all following us. Thanks.